Hi, how is everybody? Um, Welcome to once again with Learning with Lenny. So today is lesson 7. It's part 3. Okay, so I've seen so many people coming back and saying that they're all excited for part 3. So again, this is 5 steps to positive thinking. So it's going to be part 3 of uh, the whole topic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you exactly what is this last part of positive thinking. Okay, so just to continue on number 4. Okay, decide not to be perfect. Okay, in reality, what we all want is to be perfect in everything that we do, but in order to stay positive, you got to understand one thing. If you're perfect at everything, that's great. Okay, but when you're not, you're going to be saddened by the situation. Okay, so here what I'm trying to say is you got to decide not to be perfect. I'm not saying don't be perfect, I'm saying decide not to be perfect, because that way you will stay positive in things you do. Okay, so what you achieve is better than what you don't. Okay, so what you achieve is better than what you don't. Okay, so you got to always understand that what we want is always to achieve things, right? But we also got to look at it as whatever we are achieving is better than whatever we don't achieve. Okay, and that will boost up your own confidence level. Okay, um, so always remember that even if you're not perfect, but you're good, is already a success story. Okay, even though you're not perfect, but you're good, okay, will make you move. Okay, the goal here is to get better every day. So the goal again is to get better every day. So always remember, right? If you decide not to be perfect, right, and your goal is to get better every single day, what happens is, in the eyes of people, you become perfect, but in your own eyes is you could improve. Okay, so and when you can improve yourself, okay, you got to always understand that improving yourself is the best thing ever, because when you improve yourself, you're literally making yourself know that you know you can do anything. Okay, so it's always really important. And the last thing here for point number 4, learning is not failure. Okay, learning is not a failure, quitting is. Okay, so if you always quit, you will be failing, you are a failure. Okay, the point here is to have that strength of not quitting. So what you can do is, if you think that there is no way of making money, well, that is already quitting, because there is every way of making money. It's just your choice of whether you want to do it or you don't want to do it. Okay, whether you run a business, whether you're just working in Pizza Hut, working in Domino's Pizza, it's still something that you decide to do. Okay, because when you decide to do things, you decide to move forward. All right, so remember, learning is not failure, quitting is. And you got to always make sure that you are learning. Okay, when you keep learning, your mind becomes fresh. So every single day um, I learn back what topics I used to run. I learn back what topics are new. I learn from different people who are doing different things. I learn from people in many ways. And what I want to just stress here is, you got to be the person who learns. Whether you read a book, whether you learn from a person, um, whether you watch um, motivational videos, anything. Okay, like you watching this video is because you want to learn, and you want to succeed, and you want to move forward, right? So learning is very important. Okay, point number 5 here is the F word. Okay, so the F word here is faith. Faith plays a very important role in everything that you do, because faith makes you always be positive. It always puts a smile on your face, because you know that at the end of the day, you did something better than nothing. Okay, So remember to create the power within. And what is the power within? The power is within you. Okay? You decide how far you can move. You decide how great you want to be. You decide um, whether you're not going to think about being perfect, but getting better every single day. Okay? So these are things really important. Without faith, nothing exists. Okay, if you don't believe, if you don't have that faith that this pen can be sold, then you just don't have faith that you're going to move forward. Okay, and when you don't have faith in yourself, you will end up being depressed and stuff like that, which is not the right path for you to move. Okay, the right path for you to move is always telling yourself can, telling yourself it's okay, I can do better. Okay, these are things that is really really important. Okay, um, you're still standing. Okay, if I'm standing, what it means is I'm still successful. Okay, you might not have anything, but because you're still standing, you are successful. And because you're still standing, the reason you can be successful is because you make yourself decide on everything that you're going to move forward with. Okay, and that's really important, because remember, self-confidence only comes from um, having that faith in yourself, believing in yourself, and that is what makes you move. Okay, so that's really important. Okay, faith is still your power. It's your ultimate power. So remember, there's a lot of things. You can be faithful. You can have faith in God. You can have faith in yourself. Okay, but all this leads to the same thing, which is you've got to be able to have that faith. Okay, when you have that faith, it means that you are wanting to be better, you are wanting to move, you are wanting to be confident, you are wanting to be successful, you are wanting to do things, you are wanting to make money, you're wanting to do as much as possible, right? But all that is by you saying that you have faith in yourself. Okay, and that's really important. So guys, I hope this helped you, because these 5 steps are really all about how can you think positively in a situation which is really bad at the moment, because the only thing that can lead us to be successful is by us believing in ourselves and always being positive. At any story we want to tell, okay, we can tell the story of how depressed we can get, or we can tell the story of how great we can be. Okay, so always remember that it's all about you, it's all about how positive you are and how you move. Okay, so I hope this helped you guys. I hope this whole topic, because it's 3 parts, so I know it's long, so I hope this really helped you out. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're already at 300 subscribers now. That's just insane and great. Okay, so yeah, I hope that I've helped many of you, and thank you for all the comments. So today I'm just going to have 2 tips, okay, in order for you to succeed. Okay, the first one is, this is something we always tell, or we always hear when we are young. Okay, or we always tell our children, or we always tell young kids, especially when they're growing up: practice makes perfect. So always remember that we are not perfect. Okay, there's no way we can be perfect unless we keep practicing. So don't give up on yourself. Make sure that you are always practicing in what you want to do, whether it's selling something, whether it's making something, whether it's from the first failure to being better at, from your failure. This is all things that needs practice. Okay, second part here is, for you to be successful, is you got to believe in yourself. I keep stressing that so much, because this is the current situation in the whole world is not good. There are many people without jobs. There are many people who lost their jobs. There are many people who are suffering. There are many people who haven't decided what they want to do. There are many people who don't even know what they can do after this. Okay, so the only thing that's going to get you up, pumped up and all, is because you believe in yourself. So when you believe in yourself, you will move forward. Always remember that. Believe in yourself positively. Have that faith, you will move. Okay, so thank you so much again, once again. I hope you enjoyed this. So then, again, in the next 1 or 2 days, we'll come to the next lesson. So keep sharing, keep liking, keep commenting, uh, keep subscribing. Okay, remember that by sharing you could help somebody out there, because I've definitely read your comments. I've read all of the comments, and there are many people who said, yeah, we need this, and stuff like that. So thank you so much, it means so much to me. So please share. Okay, like, comment, and make sure you subscribe. Okay, so I'll see you in my next lesson. All right.